Have you ever been watching a Star Wars movie and thought, yeah, I could probably do that? Well, now you can with Kinect Star Wars. Why isn't anyone cheering? So if you don't know, the Kinect is a sensor that you can use with the Xbox 360 to let you play games just by moving your body, which means you can finally be a real Jedi. Okay, this looks a lot cooler in the game than it does in real life. So after R2 and C-3PO find you, C-3PO says this:
I have Sigma level clearance.
Then Obi-Wan shows us how to run like Naruto and jump, which works half of the time. After that, we shoot the bad guys on a speeder, which is really fun. Then we get to the thing that we've all been waiting for, which is actually fighting like a Jedi, where we can battle these clankers by chopping them down with our lightsaber, kicking them, and we can also use the Force to throw them into other droids. Now, while using the lightsaber like I'm in the slap is okay, I just didn't feel any of the power that you feel from swinging a real lightsaber. Which gave me the idea to try a real lightsaber, which amazingly worked really well and was a lot more fun. You can even do the figure 8 move, which still looks stupid. Now, even though it's pretty fun, it can also feel kinda repetitive and there are only 3 worlds to go through. Good thing there are some other game modes to try, like pod racing, which was kinda boring and felt clunky to control. A little more positive is the galactic dance-off mode, where I realized that I can't dance at all. Also, you have to do the funny green alien dance. Seeing Princess Leia, Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, Boba Fett, Darth Vader, and Emperor flipping Palpatine bust a move to these crazy parody songs is quite possibly the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. There's also Rancor Rampage, where you destroy buildings, eat people, and throw people into the stratosphere, which is pretty fun. Until it stops working. Like when you get stuck on a wall, when the charge move barely works, and when you break your arm. What? The last mode is Duel of the Fates, where you duel computer players, which is pretty fun even if there's only 5 different opponents. This mode made me realize that even though you can play co-op with someone in these modes, there's no way to actually fight directly with another person, which you'd think would obviously be something that you could do, so it's disappointing that you can't. I feel like this game just has so much potential in that if they polished everything just a little bit more, it could have been amazing, but as it stands, I'm gonna have to give it a 6 out of 10, which is pretty consistent to the other reviews saying that this game is just a little bit better than mid. Anyway, this game is still really interesting and is a cool relic of the past, so yeah, happy Star Wars Day everyone!